10 stocks under $5 each. That's what I'm sharing with you guys here today. If you're new here, I am Jeremy. This is a financial education channel. And I know from time to time you guys love it when I do some of these videos on some stocks that are not as highly priced and that are like a $5 stock, a $4 stock, $3 stock. Some of these stocks I'm going to share with you are actually under a dollar. So, you know, these stocks, I want to say a few things before we even get into these 10 stocks. Whenever you're looking at stocks that are less than $5 a share, even less than $10 a share, usually there's good reason that those stocks are down around those prices. It's not like they just magically fell. A lot of things probably went wrong with that business model. Maybe competitors came in or something like that. And so the stocks ended up getting hurt severely, or they just messed up the business model at the end of the day. But a lot of times I find with a lot of these stocks that are under $10, and especially the ones we're going over under $5, a lot of times it's just competitors came in and they hurt their business models big time, okay? So I just want to say that before we get into any of these. But I do know that you guys love to hear about some of these stocks, and I'll share a little bit about each of these stocks with you guys here today, a little bit of the statistics and a little bit about what these companies do. And then hopefully there's at least one or two of these 10 stocks that you guys actually want to look into and maybe see if it's worth investing in or maybe not. So I hope you guys enjoy this. As always, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this where I, go under a price point. I could do one in the future of like stocks that are like $6 to $10 or like, $20 to $10 type stocks. Let me know if you want, videos like that in the comment section. I could do more of these in the future. And with that being said, guys, let's start getting into this, all right? First stock up here out of the 10, and we're going to kind of go from the most expensive stocks to the cheapest stocks, okay? So we're starting super expensive, like a $4 stock. This first one's called Noodles and Company. Noodles and Company develops and operates fast casual restaurants in the United States. It offers cooked-to-order dishes, including noodles and pasta, soup, salads, and appetizers. As of January 1st, 2019, the company operated 394 company-owned and 65 franchised restaurants in 29 states and the District of Columbia. Noodles and Company was founded in 1995 and is based in Broomfield, Colorado, all right? This is a $4.81 stock. Like I said, this is the most expensive stock of the bunch we're gonna go over here. Market cap on this one, a little over $200 million, and a forward P on this one of about 20. If you look at the price to sales ratio, it's about 0.46 on this one, price to book of 4.52. And that covers the first stock. Second stock of these 10 stocks that are under $5 is a company named Shiloh Industries. Shiloh Industries, together with its subsidiaries, provides lightweighting solutions to automobile and commercial vehicle markets worldwide. The company produces components primarily for body structure, chassis, and propulsion systems, all right? If you want to read more into depth about Shiloh Industries, go ahead. That kind of just gets into all the different parts that they can help, produce for these automobile manufacturers and whatnot. It's a quite substantial list there, needless to say. I mean, they provide a lot, all right? Ticker symbol on this one is SHLO. This is a $3.99 stock. As far as a market cap, we're looking under $100 million market cap on this one, really, really small. $94 million market cap, enterprise value of $334. Forward P on this one, very low, looking at about an 8 forward P on this particular company. A price to sales ratio that's maybe the lowest you'll ever see in your entire life, okay? I don't know if I've ever seen a price to sales ratio this low. Like, this is on a whole other level. 0.09 price to sales ratio. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen as far as a price to sales ratio. I mean, I like a really low one is like a 0.3. Like a 0.3 price to sales ratio, we're talking really low. A 0.09 price to sales ratio is that's just ridiculous, okay? A price to book of 0.5, that's unbelievably low as well. So needless to say, interesting one there. Let me know what you guys think about that one at number 2, okay? Coming in at number 3 is good old Fitbit. Fitbit is a technology company providing health solutions in the United States and internationally. The company offers a line of devices, including the Fitbit Charge 3, Fitbit Surge, Fitbit Blaze, Fitbit Charge 2, the Alta HR, the Alta, the Fitbit Ace, and a whole bunch of different products, okay? Real quick, let me just mention something about Fitbit. Fitbit would probably be a lot better company, a lot bigger company than it is today if it wasn't for that dang Apple Watch. That, I remember I mentioned some of these these, guys got beat up by competitors. Apple came in with the Apple Watch, and they just kind of took over the industry that Fitbit really made, which was wearables on your wrist and whatnot. So, it is what it is for Fitbit, okay? Ticker symbol on Fitbit is ticker symbol FIT. This is a $3.56 stock now. My goodness, that one has fallen a lot over the last few years. $919 million market cap, so less than $1 billion market cap on this one. They're not a profitable company at all right now. Price to sales ratio of 0.59 on this particular one. Man, it's hard to compete with Apple at the end of the day. It is really, really hard to compete with Apple. And, Fitbit's just another company that has learned that, okay? Stock number 4. Oh, man, you knew this one had to make the list of stocks under $5, right? Good old GoPro. GoPro develops and sells cameras, drones, which they don't even sell drones anymore, so no clue why that's still even on there. They don't even sell drones. They haven't in for like almost 2 years now. And mountable and wearable accessories in the United States and internationally. I mean, all you guys should know GoPro at the end of the day. They make action cameras and they make accessories for those action cameras, okay? Ticker symbol on this one is GPRO. This is a $3.38 stock now. I mean, it's just been, since, I'm trying to remember when the stock maxed out. I think it maxed out in about 5 years ago, probably the stock maxed out. And it was over $90 a share. And my goodness, it's a $3 chuck stock now. Market cap on this one of $520 million. Forward P on this one of just under 8. So it is good news for GoPro that they're expected to get back to profitability. We'll see if that actually happens. Woodman & Co. has pushed profitability down several times. Well, this is actually, when I look at their lineup and whatnot, they actually have a good chance of making profits next year, but you never know with that management team there. Price to sales ratio on this one of 0.43. All right, that covers number 4. Getting into number 5 of these 10 stocks under $5. This one is called Limelight Networks. They provide content delivery and related services and solutions to the Americas, Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific. The company offers services and solutions for businesses to deliver their digital content across internet, mobile, social, and other digital initiatives. It operates Edge Services platform that provides content delivery services, video content management services, performance services for website and web application acceleration, and security professional services, cloud storage, and edge computing services, as well as sells equipment. The company also offers professional services and other infrastructure services such as transit and rack space services. It serves media companies operating in television, music, radio, newspaper, magazine, movie, gaming, software, and social media industries, as well as enterprises, technology companies, and government entities conducting business online. Limelight Networks was founded in 2001 and is headquartered in Scottsdale, Arizona. I love Scottsdale, Arizona. Ticker symbol on this one is LLNW. This is a $3.09 stock. So, as of yesterday, it was just in the 2s, but it had a pretty decent day today. Market cap on this one of $359 million. Enterprise value on this one of $318 million. Forward PE on this one is pretty dang high, okay? It's about a 38 forward PE, but hey, at least the business is expected to be profitable next year. Price to sales ratio on this one is under 2. Price to book is just over 2 for that one. That covers number 5. 6th stock up here of the 10 stocks under $5 is Groupon. Groupon operates online local commerce marketplaces that connect merchants to consumers by offering goods and services at a discount in North America and internationally. Some of you guys might even use the Groupon app still this day. Some of you might have used it in the past when it was just like the Groupon website or whatnot. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with Groupon at the end of the day, okay? This is a $2 chuck stock, $2.75 a share. Ticker symbol GRPN on this one, okay? $1.5 billion market cap on this one. Trailing P of 229. Holy smokers, this ain't no joker. But a forward P on this one of about 12. This is another one of those companies that is expected to get profitable over the course of the next year. So that is good stuff, but the kind of dangerous thing with a lot of these, it doesn't matter what company it is, but especially a lot of these smaller names is sometimes they forecast, oh, we're going to be profitable, and then they don't actually hit it. And then, it stays down in these low ranges of a $3 stock, $2 stock. So we'll see. But Groupon is expected to be nicely profitable next year. So we'll see if that actually happens. Price price to sales ratio on this one of 0.62, price to book over 5 on this one. Enterprise value to revenue is pretty low though, at 0.52 on that one. That covers stock number 6. Coming in at number 7 is, NEO Corporation. NEO designs, manufactures. Well, manufacturers is a word you can't really use with NEO because they have other people manufacture the cars, and sells electric vehicles in the People's Republic of China, Hong Kong, the United States, which I've never seen a NEO in the United States ever. I guess they technically sell here. The United Kingdom and Germany. The company offers 5, 6, and 7-seater electric SUVs. It's also involved in the provision of energy and services packages to its users, marketing, design, and technology development activities, manufacture of e-powertrains, and sales after sales management activities. Okay, now as far as NEO goes, this is now $1.53 stock. We're talking about $1.6 billion market cap, and for NEO over the course of the next year or two, it's boom or bust for this company. There's one or two things are going to happen. This company's going to go bankrupt, or they're going to make it through, and who knows, they could become a huge electric player in electric vehicles. But one of those two things is going to happen. When it comes to NEO, this is, if I'm looking out a few years from now, this is either going to be a way bigger company or a bankrupt company. It's pretty much as simple as that when you look at the financials. They're going to have to raise a lot of money. Price to book on this one is now 0.25. But once again, look at that stock price, $1.53. I try to warn people when the stock went IPO, it was like $13 a share. And some people didn't want to listen to me, and they had to pay the hard price there. Coming in at stock number 8 of the bunch is Patriot One Technologies. Patriot One Technologies is a technology company that engages in research and development and commercialization of a system to detect concealed weapons utilizing radar technology. So let me just explain kind of the technology they're working on. Essentially, imagine you have a big coat on you, and you're walking into a public place where maybe you shouldn't have a firearm or something like that. It can actually like do radar of your body and know that person has weapons on them, and over here or over there or something like that, which is definitely something that could be very helpful in public places. And in the day and age we live in, that is definitely something that could be helpful. And so it's a pretty cool product. You can see some videos of it actually on YouTube. Okay, so Patriot One Technologies is ticker symbol PTOTF. This is under a $1 stock. This is a 98-cent stock. Okay, market cap on this one is just around $150 million. Not a company that's expected to be profitable. Highly speculative company there with Patriot One. Well, all stocks pretty much under $10 and especially under $5 are speculative. But when you're talking about these ones that are under $1, we got a couple more to get into. They're high spec stocks, and so really cool stuff they're working on. Huge potential there, but we'll have to see how all that shakes out over time. Might make sense for a bigger company to acquire something like Patriot One and then integrate the technology and be able to scale it at a much faster pace than like a small company like Patriot One could do alone. Okay, that covers stock number 8. Stock number 9 of the 10 that are under $5 is TransEnterix. TransEnterix is a medical device company engaging in research and development and sale of medical device robots to enhance minimally invasive surgery. The company offers Senhai System, a multi-port robotic surgery system which allows up to 4 arms to control robotic instruments and a camera in Europe. It also provides SurgiBot systems, a single-port system, robotically enhanced laparoscopic surgical platform. TransEnterix is headquartered in Morrisville, North Carolina. I used to work at a Quick Trip in Morrisville, North Carolina. Okay, ticker symbol on this one is TRXC for TransEnterix. This is a 43-cent stock. Holy smokers, get out the wallet, a 43-cent stock. Okay, market cap on this one's under $100 million, about $98 million market cap. Another one kind of like Patriot One that's not expected to be profitable anytime soon, but they are working on some big things. And you think about a company like Intuitive Surgical, which I think is ticker symbol ISRG or something like that, right? Intuitive Surgical is a massive company now, and they basically make those robotic systems. So they're trying to be a competitor to Intuitive Surgical. We'll see how all that transpires over the next 5 or 10 years. But if I'm looking at one that's a pretty exciting one on this list that I'm like, has big potential, that one there seems like the best shot of these long shots to actually grow into being a big company. They got a long way to go from where they're at now as a 43-cent stock and like a market cap under 100 million to become a big company someday. But if I'm looking at these 10 stocks I'm sharing with you, that's the one that excites me the most, and the one that I'm like, if I had to put money in one and I am trying to bank on, you know, one being a big thing, like personally, I might be the one I actually go after, because I can definitely see the market getting a lot bigger for what they provide, and there's not a lot of competitors in that space because it's a very hard space to compete, okay? And the last one of the bunch, the cheapest of these 10 stocks under $5, is IZEA Worldwide. And IZEA Worldwide creates and operates online marketplaces that connect marketers to content creators. Its technology solutions enable the management of content workflow, creator search and targeting, bidding, analytics, and payment processing. The company engages creators for influencer marketing campaigns or to create the content that marketers use and distribute. It primarily sells influencer marketing and content campaigns through its sales team and platforms. The company was formerly known as IZEA and changed its name to IZEA Worldwide in August of 2018. The company was founded in 2006 and is headquartered out in Florida, okay? This is a 29-cent stock, definitely the cheapest one of the bunch, and smallest market cap by far of the bunch as well. $10 million market cap, so teeny tiny. Another company is not expected to be profitable anytime soon, like a lot of those stocks, especially the ones that are under $1. So I want to hear from you guys in the comment section if you're interested in any of these stocks as a spec stock. I mean, obviously, you know, this isn't like buying, you know, when you talk about these type of stocks, this isn't like buying like Amazon stock or Apple or Google or something that's like sure money. These are definitely spec. You know, who knows, some of these companies could go bankrupt. Most of them could go bankrupt. Some of these companies could potentially become, you know, diamonds in a rough and become huge companies in the future. So let me know if any of those are interesting to you. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section as always. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. As always, thank you for watching. Have a great day.